Good evening. Conservative MPs in the Midlands have welcomed the decision to make Rishi Sunak the next leader of their party. He will be the country's third Prime Minister in just 2 months. In a moment, we'll be hearing from our political correspondent Alison McKenzie and getting local reaction to the appointment.
But the news came as it emerged that Chris Pincher, the former Deputy Chief Whip, who's at the centre of the controversy which led to Boris Johnson's fall from office, is under investigation by a parliamentary watchdog. For more on today's developments, we can go to Lewis Warner, who's live for us tonight in Mr Pincher's constituency of Tamworth. Lewis, what more can you tell us about the investigation?
Well, Mr Pincher is now under investigation by the Parliamentary Commissioner for Standards, Catherine Stone, today announcing that investigation began on Thursday, looking into, quote, actions causing significant damage to the reputation of the House as a whole or of its members generally. Of course, he's alleged to have assaulted 2 guests at an exclusive London club, and today he said that he will fully cooperate with that investigation. Worth remembering, though, it is the row over these allegations that ultimately led to the downfall of the Prime Minister Boris Johnson when he tried to say that he wasn't aware of the alleged behaviour of Mr Pincher. Before it emerged he did know and still gave him a job. That of course led to Prime Minister Liz Truss. You know how that went, and in turn led today to Rishi Sunak being named leader of the Conservative Party. Tamworth is no stranger to division. Its castle, once the scene of a civil war battle, its MP now accused of sexual misconduct. That brought down the Prime Minister of the time, but today a new one stands in place.
It is the greatest privilege of my life to be able to serve the party I love and give back to the country I owe so much to. The United Kingdom is a great country, but there is no doubt we face a profound economic challenge.
September's loser has become October's winner. But even with a new man in charge, voters won't be tricked into thinking financial treats lie around the corner.
I think we're in a bit of a mess, and I think he's going to find it very difficult.
I haven't got a lot of faith in any of them and how it's been. You know, people like that are on machines at home and they can't afford their electric, and, you know, do they eat? Do they keep warm?
What do you make of Rishi Sunak, who's going to be the new Prime Minister?
I think it's nice. I think it's nice to have a bit of cultural difference for a change that will help the community. I just think we're in such a mess at the moment financially. I don't think he's going to be able to get us out. Any Prime Minister is not going to get us out of the financial mess.
Tomorrow, Rishi Sunak will officially walk through a much more famous door. Liz Truss will be gone, but voters may not have forgotten. Lewis Warner, ITV News, Tamworth. So what will this mean for the Midlands then? Well, we know Mr Sunak last time ran on a position of fiscal responsibility, not living outside your means. We know as Chancellor he had run-ins with Boris Johnson over spending millions of pounds on large projects that would have led to levelling up. Many MPs in the Midlands tonight may be fearful that some of the projects that they promised their constituents might not actually end up becoming a reality. We don't have many details, though, on what that might mean. We can expect the Prime Minister to now look ahead and look at government budgets, making some significant cuts there as well. Many would fear a return to austerity.
Lewis, thank you.